Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my been ready. Used to hold myself back. My self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed in heaven. Got a whole agenda. Ain't a spot to get ahead. So bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them with their hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to throw something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking. Even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my big dog walking big talk. Young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship. I'ma check it like let 'em in. Y'all but not let 'em in. They gon' rotate this so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend. Not in the pulpit. I'm a big bull in this element. Yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it. Yeah. I've been married to this hustle. This is my brain. Watch I step in it. Yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch I touch down. Pull the plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed. The clutch down is for us now. Have to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking. Even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my. Yeah. Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my been ready. Used to hold myself back. My self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed. run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke baby heavy, got a whole agenda. Ain't inspired to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up, I'm trying to get it in FT to get them in their hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving, MVP, I got the record, I might have to throw something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big top, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'ma jack it like let 'em in. Y'all better not let 'em in, they gon' rotate it, so I keep the pedaling, started to chain. The cycle is heaven sent, this is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a big bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch out step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here, watch out touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch, everybody getting crushed. The clutch down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Yeah. Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke baby heavy, got a whole agenda. Ain't inspired to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up, I'm trying to get it in FT to get them in their hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving, MVP, I got the record, I might have to throw something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big top, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'ma jack it like let 'em in. Y'all better not let 'em in, they gon' rotate it, so I keep the pedaling, started to chain. The cycle is heaven sent, this is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a big bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch out step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here, watch out touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch, everybody getting crushed. The clutch down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. it's my time, think it's my. Yeah. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Been ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy. Got a whole agenda. Ain't inspired to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Big dog walking, big top, young veteran. Living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my shift. I'm a jacket like Letterman. Job and I let them in. They gon' rotate it, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a big bull in this element, yeah. Say you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle. This is my brain. Watch out, stepping it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out, touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed. The clutch down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Yeah.
At the top of the class on the road, hey, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know, yeah. Masked out, put the pedal to the floor, yeah. On the road, here we go, here we go. Here we go. On the road, here we go, here we go.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream every single weekday right here at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after ATB. And, guys, I'm a little bit embarrassed right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm embarrassed. This has never happened to me before. But I forgot to change that light to the right color. This is the most embarrassing time of my life. I can't believe that. Please forgive me, guys. The color scheme of the channel has been compromised by this ugly, white, typical, regular tungsten light, or whatever you want to call it. Please bear with me while I try to fix that. But guys, welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream. Today, we have an amazing show for you guys. We're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin. We actually have a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to look at on the charts, but we also have a lot to talk about just in general. Real quick, before I jump into anything, guys, I do want to point out we are running out of time to join the BitGet trading competition. If you guys want to join the Bit Squad and bring home this dub, go ahead and click that link. Oh, no, I thought I pinned it to the chat, but I did not. I will pin it to the chat right now. We did put that link. You could click that link. register for a BitGet account if you do not already. So click that link, create an account. Once you create the account, you're going to want to go to the trading competition and join BitBoy Crypto. That is the name of our team. So you're going to want to join that team. If you can't find the team, you could go to any of Ben's videos on the BitBoy Crypto channel and go to the description of any of those videos and click the team link. That will bring you directly to the team page where you could sign up there. But there you go. I just pinned that to the top of the chat so you guys can click that in there. But on top of that, just so you guys know, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter show tonight because we're going to cover everything, don't worry. But we're going to end a little bit early because, guys, it's Friday. I'm feeling good. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to, right after the stream, we're going to go ahead and we're going to play some Warzone on the Hit Gaming YouTube channel. So, guys, if you don't know about Hit Gaming, it is our gaming channel here at Hit Network. So, our boy Joel runs that channel. He's the face of the channel. He's a super cool dude, super entertaining. And I told him, I said, bro, we got to do a little collab soon. Get Frankie Candles on there to wreck some people in Warzone or Apex. But the new Warzone just came out, so we're going to go ahead and play that on Hit Gaming. So I told him, I said, bro, I'll bring the CandleMafia, and they can all watch me kill people, just wreck people in Warzone. I'm just kidding. I'll probably get mopped, but it's okay. So if you guys want to see me get wrecked on Warzone, right after the stream, we're going to go ahead and do that. We also have a crazy giveaway this week, guys. We're giving away a ton of stuff this week, so stick around. We're going to be announcing the winners tonight. If you guys want to join in to win those giveaways, go ahead to our last upload, which was a video on automatic candlestick pattern detection on TradingView. So I'm sure the mods will drop those links in the chat. So go ahead and click that, leave a like, leave a comment, and be a subscriber of the channel. That's all you need to do. I suggest you go back and watch the video, but I can't track that. So you just got to like, comment, and be a subscriber. And then, you will be entered in to win the giveaway. So they'll drop those links in from time to time in the chat. So make sure you get in there, drop that like, drop that comment, be a subscriber, and then go back and watch it later after we're done playing Warzone on Hit Gaming. Now, with all that out of the way, did you guys like that new intro song is the real question. But let me go ahead and fix this light real quick, guys, because this is got caught my pants down here. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff to talk about, guys. We're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin. Kind of not much going on at the moment. You guys will know we were looking at a potential short-term pump. You guys know the lower time frames were looking somewhat decent. So we were saying, we could potentially get a little bit of a short-term pump. And we did get a short-term pump, and short-term it was, guys. Short-term it was. Really short-term pump. Didn't come up as we came up above that POC and then just couldn't hold it as support and got dropped right back down to the downside. So we're going to cover that. I'm going to let you guys know if I think we're going to break to the upside or the downside because, again, things are a little bit unclear. But we're going to cover it all. We're going to take a look at the altcoins. We're only going to take a look at a couple of altcoins tonight just because we're going to hop off a little bit early. And then we're going to take a look at some fun stuff. We'll take a look at some fun stuff on the charts that I might have shown you guys a little bit of, but I know everybody's a little bit curious about it, and I could give you guys a little bit of information about it. Not a whole lot, but without further ado, let's go ahead and say what is up to chat before we jump into the charts, guys. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see who we got in here. We got Sniper's Nightmare, who was helping us absolutely annihilate the Femex trading competition. So shout out to Sniper's Nightmare. I hope you're joining the BitGet one. The BitGet comp, dude, we absolutely need you. But let's see. Tor, what is going on? Shout out to you, man. This never happened to me before. Yee! Let's go. Shout out to Tor. SBF said, I quit. Shout out to SBF in the chat, guys. Eric Ward, what is going on, man? Thank you so much for always showing continued support. He says, every day, we are all the way we live. It's probably a song that I'm just not clicking with. Shout out to Eric Ward, though. Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. Chemistry Bro says disgusting. He's talking about that gross yellow light. Crypto Chef says looks like gold. Hey, Nicola, what is going on, man? Thank you for being here. Drew Berry, as always, says need to take a look at this differently. $10,000 is a life-changing opportunity, not a disaster. Well, maybe if you bought a $50,000. I don't know. I think I'm lost in chat here, but shout out to Drew Berry. Thank you for being here, man. Always showing support. Let's see. Metabytes, what is going on? Says, all is forgiven for deep sauce. Okay, I'll give you guys the sauce if you forgive me for the light. All right? But yeah, let's see. Ayo, happy Friday, Frankie. Shout out to Jacob, Justin, and Lane Hughes in the chat, guys. Lane Hughes, say what's up to Lane. Says, what do we get if the team wins? Guys, there is 100 Bitcoin prize pool, which obviously will be split up. I'll have to get an exact number on the split that is going to be. But yeah, it is a total of 100 Bitcoin. Total of 100 Bitcoin prize pool, as the Femex one was $750,000. But yeah, 100 Bitcoin prize pool. We'll have to see what the, I'll check on those actual percentages. But if you guys join the team, all the information will be there. Everything's broken down. You can take a look at it. I'll try to pull it up on stream as well, but for some reason it doesn't want to load right now. But yeah. Super, super cool, guys. And like I said, the team won a decent bit of money in the Femex trading competition. I think the top 10 traders got like $700 each. And then, yeah, we had paper planes. We had paper planes turn $300 into $14K, which was absolutely insane. Shout out to Crypto Billy. Shout out to all the mods. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for everything you do, guys. Show the mods some love in the chat, guys. Because if the mods weren't here, Tyler just texted me about what we had to do for giveaways. And I'm just sitting there. I get the text and I'm like, man, we would fall apart. If any of our mods, I don't want to make you guys feel like you're locked in here either, but for real, like, you know, if Tyler, you know, got, some kind of thing that he had to do at this time and he couldn't do it, you know, obviously it would be no hard feelings, but we would be totally lost without him, just like we would be lost without Captain and Crypto Anon and Tony and D Petty and and Crypto Billy, all of our mods. We'd be completely lost without them. So show them some love in the chat. Kerry, what is going on? Jeffrey, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Dan, how are you doing, brother? Paper Planes, there he is. Gang, turning 300 to 14K. Absolutely savage. But guys, Nate, what's going on? Nate says, I'm buried in snow. Well, Nate, I'll tell you one thing. I am not buried in snow. As a matter of fact, I think it's actually getting close to 200 degrees in the Frankie Candle studio. Now I feel locked in. Tyler, you're not locked in, brother. I just appreciate you so much. We would have to find someone to do your job. I'm just saying there's no one out there that could do your job, just like all of our mods. We can't get another Tyler Durden. We can get someone to try to take the place, and maybe they'd be okay, but they wouldn't be Tyler, right? And Crypto Billy, Captain, Crypto Anon, Tony, D Petty, no one could get replaced, right? But yeah, I just say that to point out how important you guys are. Also, shout out to Dave. Dave and Hodgepodge. I got to jump in the Discord, saw them in a voice chat. I hopped in there and said what's up to them. Super cool talking to you guys yesterday. I don't know if you're seeing this, but without further ado, guys, I don't want to take up too much time because we do have to do a short stream again because we're going to be playing Warzone on Hit Gaming. Any of the mods, if you guys can grab the link to Hit Gaming and just kind of put it in simultaneous periodically through the stream and just let them know we will be playing some Warzone. Maybe we'll play some Apex too. I forget who said it. Someone said, what do you play Warzone for? Jump on Apex. I'm definitely better at Apex than I am at Warzone. I will say that. AZTV and Ill Hero, Tim Shea, Fazian, what is going on, guys? Crypto Billy, I see you, brother. But yeah, guys, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and what do we do on this channel? We do something. It's on the computer. I forget. Let's go ahead and jump into the charts. Here we are, guys. Here we are on the Bitcoin 1 hour chart. Now, what I want to do here is, guys, if you don't know, I know a lot of you guys probably have an idea. If you guys don't know, Lux Algo made a massive update to their support and resistance indicators. It is now Lux Algo price action concepts. I'm not going to go into this right now, but I just want to point it out because it is on the chart. Guys, I'm going to be making a video about this probably next week. This is very, 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 very cool. So we're going to touch on that probably next week at some point. But I just wanted to bring that up because you probably like, what are those red boxes on his chart? Let's see. Crypto Pollo, or Bitcoin Chicken as we like to call him, says, best mods in the biz. You guys are fire. Couldn't have said it better myself. Pollo, thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you loving our mods because that is important. AZTV, what's going on, man? What are you guys playing on PS5? I will be on PC. I am a PC man. All right. What is the Big Cat group called? BitBoy Crypto. Yes, Arthur, if you click the link, unless you have an account already, you don't have to click the link. But if you click the link, you can register to make an account. And then, yeah, you're looking for BitBoy Crypto. That's the name of the team. All right. 100 Bitcoin prize. So let's go ahead and take a look what we got going on here, guys. I'm going to go over just, we're going to do our typical thing. General TA, and then we're going to go look at those key levels, and we're going to break down kind of what we were looking at yesterday, what has happened since then, and then kind of what I expect to happen over the weekend. All right, let's see. No, Lane, I don't think that Lux has an automatic RSI div tracker, but Lane, are you setting me up? Lane, I think you might be setting me up, bro, because there is something that tracks live, not only RSI divergences, but it also tracks all different types of divergences. And I think I might have accidentally brought this up the other day, but hey, there is an indicator, and it might be this one, right? There you go. And you could even have your market cipher B divergences detected on this, as well as MACD histogram, RSI, stochastic momentum, OBV, Chaikin money flow, or money flow index divergences detected in real time on this new indicator that I may or may not be involved in. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and hide this for now. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin, right? So we're going to start off on the weekly, guys. We're coming up to the end of the week. So we do have about 2 days and 2 hours to close a new weekly candle. The one thing I will turn on here is going to be Market Cipher A. But yeah, here we are, guys. Confirmed red dot on the momentum waves on the weekly time frame. Now, we would like to see this momentum wave, this VWAP, start to roll over on the weekly. But however, right now, hopefully we can get this thing to round off. If we could get this to round off, we could be ready for a move to the upside. However, it is way too early to call that. But I'm going to be watching this weekly candle close very, very closely just for this Market Cipher B movement on the VWAP. If we start to round off, the reason I would think that's so important. Now, granted, even if we do round off in the next week, it could come back down. But once we start seeing this VWAP start to round off, it could potentially mean that we're going to print a green dot. And if we do, we could potentially put in a beautiful bullish divergence on the weekly time frame. You could see we have our lower lows and our higher lows on the momentum waves. So potential bullish divergence forming on the weekly time frame. We're far away from printing it, but just keeping an eye on it because that could be a very good bottom signal. Now, even if it's not the bottom of the bear market, it could be a really good signal to indicate a very strong local bottom. So keep that in mind. Moving on to your 6 day. Red dot confirmed, but see, this is what we want to see on the weekly is this round off here, right? You see the VWAP comes down, starts flattening out, indicating that it wants to roll back to the upside. So if the weekly can follow in the 6 day time frame's footsteps, this is what we want to see to get this bullish divergence on the weekly printing so we could potentially get a move to the upside. Now, I don't want to come off bullish here. We're not there yet, but it's just something that's looking like it could form, so I will be watching it closely. Let's move on to the 5 day. The 5 day, very similar story. VWAP rounding to the upside, right? And we would technically, we would be putting in bullish divergence on this time frame as well. And then obviously, as we go lower down these time frames, these VWAPs are going to get closer and closer to that zero line. Now, obviously, a little bit more of a bearish look here with your 4 day confirmed blood diamond, but there's nothing saying that that can't be completely, completely played out here, right? Got some indecision candles here, right? So I would like to see some strong bullish candles here, but we are printing a doji here. So that is showing indecision in the market. So could indicate a potential rejection from that zero line. I would like to see some nice bullish hammer candles here to indicate a potential trend reversal. But that VWAP coming up is not a bad sign. So, if I had some seriously bullish candles down here, I would be more comfortable saying that this blood diamond played out. But until that happens, or until we get a move to the upside, I am keeping an eye on that blood diamond. Your 3 day confirmed blood diamond, and again, just somewhat indecision candles here. VWAP moving to the upside, though, so that is a decent sign. Now, your 2 day, again, you guys know we've been getting some mixed signals lately. It's been a little rough on the charts lately, but VWAP coming to that zero line. It is looking like it might reject, but if that comes up and prints a green dot, that would be a pretty good sign. However, money flow actually looks pretty gross here, right? This is looking to cross into the red very, very soon. So hopefully that VWAP could save you. But again, this doesn't look like the strongest VWAP. It does look like we could get rejected. And then when you drop down to the daily time frame, this VWAP is just kind of, this is interesting, right? The money flow actually looks decent. VWAP kind of came up, rolled back over, and is now coming back up. But now it looks like it wants to flop back over again. Very, very mixed signals here. And again, guys, a lot of times when you get those mixed signals, it indicates that you could potentially, you're just going to go sideways, right? A lot of times you see that in ranging markets, right? You see all these green and red dots popping up really close to each other. And what do you get on the charts? Just sideways action. So a lot of times that's what that indicates. But again, also don't want to forget, you are forming a massive bear pennant here. This is a bearish continuation pattern. Bearish continuation patterns do break down more than they break up. And obviously, bearish continuation pattern, they pop up when you get a move to the downside. And I'll just go ahead and draw this out real quick. You get a move to the downside, and then you get some bearish consolidation like this. And likely usually what happens with these is you get price to continue to the downside. So that's, likely how they play out more often than not. But it doesn't mean that you can't break out to the upside. However, we got that little pump yesterday. I was kind of hoping that might be the area, like, hey, maybe this is where you invalidate that bear pennant. But it was a short-lived pump, kind of like we were expecting. And we just kind of came right back into the pattern. So let's continue on here. Watching that daily VWAP, if that daily VWAP curves down, here in about an hour, I will start to get a little bit more concerned, and it would make me lean even more bearish than I already am. Your 16-hour VWAP, again, this is coming to the downside. Money flow coming up, but that VWAP is coming to the downside. Could potentially print a red dot here on that next candle print, which is happening in about an hour. 12-hour, right? We had that VWAP flip happen on that 12-hour time frame. As you guys know, we came below that zero line with the VWAP just barely. You can't even see it, and printed this red dot, and then immediately printed a green dot right after. Just kind of swooped down, printed the red dot, and then just immediately printed that green dot again, giving us that little fake out pump that we got. And now here, at least on the 12-hour, you could see we got that little pump to the upside, and then you printed this shooting star candle with this long wick to the upside, showing that the bulls tried to push the price up, but the bears came in and said, nope, and pushed it right back down, creating that long wick on the top. This is called a shooting star candle, and typically pops up at the top of trends, right? It is a bearish reversal candlestick pattern. Try to find one here that is kind of clear. We actually had a pretty clear one on the weekly here. Where was that candle? Where was that candle? There it is, right? So right here, you see we had that blood diamond. We came down. We started getting a green week, right? And we came all the way up, and then we got pushed all the way back to the downside, creating this shooting star candle. And then what happened after? Absolute dump. So that's just kind of how how the shooting star candles play out. But yeah, you want to remember, bearish pattern here. Doesn't mean 100% is going to break down, but you want to understand that the probability, if you want probability on your side, these do break down more than they break up. Someone said Tyler says Jason Casper. There he is. Hey, we dumping Jason Casper in the chat, guys. Jason, what are you thinking right now? Let me know in the chat. What are you thinking? I am leaning bearish. I was feeling a little bit better about a move to the upside yesterday, and then we got that little fart to the upside, and then just rolled right back over. And now we're just right back in this pennant here. And then we'll take a look at Ethereum, guys. The bear pennant on Ethereum looks like it kind of already broke down. So we're gonna look deeper into it here. 8-hour red dot is printing. Definitely could bring us down in the short term. And guys, Mrs. Candles with the delivery of some new Japanese spicy sparkling cave water. This stuff, I was basically falling asleep before the stream, but Mrs. Candles picked me up some of the sparkling spicy Japanese cave juice on her way home. And now I'm coming back to life, boys. Let's go. Interesting. Not carbonated at all. Very interesting. Not sparkling. This is not sparkling. Yeah. Shout out to Jason Casper. He's like, I don't know, bro. And Jason, I love that, right? Like, I always tell people, I'm like, this is what I think's going to happen. But guys, like, I don't know. Like, it could go up, it could go down. That's why we like to prepare in both directions. Guys, shout out to Jason Casper. Go check out his YouTube channel. Give him a like, give him a subscribe. He's got awesome content over there. And I think we may actually have a collaboration in the works here pretty soon, guys. So shout out to Jason Casper. Thanks for being here, bro. I appreciate you. But yeah, so moving on here, 8-hour red dot does look like we could get, this could bring us down a little bit. Momentum is marching its way up here, but yeah, definitely 8-hour red dot could continue to bring us down here. Oh, God. It's like, 6-hour blood diamond confirmed. This is bearish, guys. And again, just one more time. I said this yesterday, I think, on the stream here. I just want to go to this. I don't think I have as important levels here. Yeah. So I'm just going to get rid of this TA here. Typically, let's switch to the Heikinashi so it's a little easier to see here. Now, with this, guys, you have your bear pennant just kind of chilling here, right? Just kind of chilling here. Obviously, a bearish pattern, but with these patterns, guys, the closer you get to the tip of that pattern, the more likely it is to play out. And nothing better than some double blood diamonds on the 6-hour to push you out of a bear pennant. Again, I don't want that to sound like, oh my God, it's 100% going down. But I'm just saying, this is the fact that we are printing this. Right at the tip of this pattern is kind of scary because this is already more likely to break down, and that blood diamond, typically we see them play out. This one didn't play out too bad. Geez, when was the last? See, look at these double blood diamonds. This was the start of an absolute catastrophe, and now we got double blood diamonds again. Yikes. When you zoom out like that, guys, the double blood diamonds really, really don't look good. I mean, last time we had them, not a great signal here. Brought us down about, I don't know, really, they formed here, but really, where do they stop? Even just from the, if you want to bring it all the way down before, right before we printed that yellow X, that was about 20%. But there's really no saying. Was that just bringing us down here, or did this start the whole capitulation down like that? Kind of hard to say. But just so you know, even if you just want to measure it to this little move, that was still a pretty decent chunk of price action there. I don't know why I said that like that. That was kind of a weird way to say that. I don't know why I'm like this, guys. I'm a little bit weird, guys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if we came down 20% from here, roughly brings us down to 13K, baby. Let's go. That is right in that range of that target we are looking at. Not saying we're 100% going there, but again, bearish pattern with double blood diamonds. Those last double blood diamonds played out horrifically, so you never know. You want to be cautious here. But moving on here, our 5-hour. And 5-hour confirmed red dot, VWAP kind of chilling. 4-hour red dot confirmed, VWAP starting to round back up. Money flow kind of flat. Looking at the 2-hour, money flow on the 2-hour looks like it wants to cross. Yeah, money flow just tapping on the door there on your 2-hour. Pretty interesting. But yeah, that 2-hour money flow doesn't look horrible. But you want to remember you're in a bear market, guys. A lot of times in the bear market, we talk about this all the time, right? When you're in a bull market, you spend a lot more time in the green than you do in the red. And in a bear market, you spend a lot more time in the red than the green. So this could easily, we see this in bear markets all the time. We could easily have this money flow cross into the green shortly and then just roll back down to the downside. But yeah, if you come, kind of like we saw here with the 2-day, right? You can see we were all excited about this 2-day money flow crossover. Last one brought us up a lot, right? And then we got the crossover. We actually did come up for a nice little move. And then we just rolled back in. Just kind of come up for that breath of fresh air and then right back under the water. So be very careful about that. So that 2-hour money flow doesn't look horrible, but just be careful. You're in a bear market, right? 1 hour. VWAP looking to print a red dot here very soon. Money flow kind of bing-bonging around. Up, down, green, red. Kind of hard to get a decisive answer here. I would say this is generally moving to the downside. Shout out to Jacob Wilson, says, Frankie, wondering if you have a video on time frames. Jacob, I actually do. I just shot it a couple of weeks ago. It's called, I think, Best Time Frame to Trade On. I think that's what it's called. If you guys could find that and potentially If you guys could potentially put that link in the chat, I would appreciate you. Bullish on Parade. Bull Trap coming this weekend. 100. Then a Dumpski. Hey, shout out to Bullish on Parade. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens, guys. Be careful on the weekends. Sometimes you get funky price action. Let's see. Bada boom, bada boom. It should pump only this time. A hole is gonna drop out. All right, mixed signals here from the chat. Let's go ahead and see. Are we pumping? Pump or dump? Pump or dump? Let me know. Let me know in the poll, guys. Are we feeling dumpy? Are we doing the dumpy dump or the pumpy pump? Let me know. I'm seeing a cup and handle on the 5-minute question. Shout out to Mike Robb. What's your question? Hit me, brother. I got you. I can't promise you I got an answer, but I will try. Buy a cold wallet. Richard says, buy a cold wallet. Oh, does leverage count as money flow? I don't know 100% what you mean by that, Mike. Yeah, I don't know 100. I don't know if I understand the question 100%. But I don't really know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I 100% understand the question. But let's see. J-Lo says clown mode only this weekend, Mafia. Oh, God. I sent some DGen 100Xs. Just remember, Frankie Candles said don't do it. But I can't control what you do. But you guys know one thing. If I put a 100X DGen trade in, I will let you guys know. It would be funny. Maybe we should do that one day. Maybe we'll take a I don't know. I don't want to go against my teachings here, but I do think there is some fun in just getting completely wrecked on stream. But anyway, all right. Let's see. Someone said buy a cold wallet. Love the TA, my dude. Shout out to Yukin. I appreciate you, man. If you guys want to check the link on frankiecandles.com, I do believe we have a link for ledgers. If you want to get some cold storage, might do a paper trades only, of course. Yeah, J-Lo, you guys know we only paper trade on this channel. We don't actually trade. Why would we do that? I don't want to make money. I would rather just watch points go up on a screen that have no relevance to my life. Shout out to the 736 people in here, guys. I appreciate you. We got 238 likes. We're doing a massive giveaway at the end of the stream. So if you have not already, smash that like button. Every 100 likes we get, you guys got to spin on something called the Wheel of Pain and Pleasure, where essentially I just spin it, and if it doesn't give you 100 giveaways, I just give them to you anyway. Let's see. All right, so moving on, guys. Bullish, a bearish pennant here, very not looking good. Double blood diamonds on the 6 hour, not looking good. 1 hour looking to roll over here, and depending on how you want to draw this, if you drew it down here. I know a lot of people, they're like, you'll see you'll have a pattern, right? And it like clearly has broken down. And then people will be like, well, I'll just move my trend line to the wicks. And like now it hasn't broken down. But that's a dangerous game to play. But moving on here, definitely not looking good with those double blood diamonds on the 6 hour at the peak of this bear pennant. Shout out to Crypto Arbitrage. I appreciate you for the super chat. Said, joined the BitGet squad today. Let's go. Everyone talking about regulation. If only we knew of a crypto that was being regulated by the SEC. We'll see what happens. I was actually talking to some people in the office today, kind of talking about the dark predictions we have for XRP in the future. And, Frankie, how do we get the BitLabs indicator? We'll talk about that in a second, guys. I do have a little bit more information today, so we could talk about it a little bit. I got the go-ahead. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. And I will say it's not available. But before we talk about it, XRP Monkey, it will be available, I'm thinking, potentially even before Thanksgiving, depending on how things go. If everything goes smoothly, potentially before Thanksgiving. We'll have to see, but it will be available soon. Maybe. I think it's going to be available soon. But anyway, kind of talking about the XRP lawsuit and how, they know there's a bunch of people holding a ton of XRP, right? And I think a lot of people have this idea that XRP is going to get adopted into the traditional financial system, and like the coin's just magically going to like 15 million X and everyone's going to be a billionaire. One thing I have to say about that is, granted, listen to me, I got a fat bag of XRP. I would love XRP to go as high as possible. However, you have to understand these people know that there's all these people sitting here, and if you think the government is going to just snap their fingers and make a bunch of billionaires, you have to think twice, right? They're not just gonna be like, hey guys, like if they know that they snap their fingers, they're gonna make a bunch of billionaires out of nothing. You have to think. I just don't know if they're going to let that happen. So we were thinking like maybe they're going to come out with, they're kind of, adopting XRP, but they're going to actually adopt like an XRP like derivative or something like XRPZ or something. And then that's what they use. And XRP might see a little bit of a move, but nothing like what people are expecting. That is just purely speculation. We were kind of just having fun thinking about the bear case for XRP. And that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, they know there's a bunch of normal people out there trying to get rich, and they might know. I mean, if you don't think that they know that, hey, if this happens, everyone's going to get rich, who knows? Maybe they just let it happen. They're like, there's going to be a couple extra billionaires walking around, whatever. But they might even. They might just step on it. So that's my thoughts on that. Anyway, I am an XRP bull. I hope XRP goes to the moon. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, there's a bear case for everything. So, but anyway. Do I use the stochastic RSI? Also, would you say the weekly indicator has the highest probability of playing out, or is the monthly stronger? I mean, listen, if you're looking at something like a divergence, if you have a weekly bullish divergence, that's very strong. That's a very rare, strong bullish case. But if you had a monthly bull div, that's even crazier. So yeah, the higher the time frame, typically the stronger the signals for sure. Let's see. Everybody Smile said, one time I went to my mom's house and Frankie was there. I asked her why, and she said they were having a pie eating contest. I never saw any pie though. Everybody smile. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just smile. Shout out to Everybody Smile. That actually wasn't me. That was someone that looked just like me. But anyway, all right, here we go. Moving on, guys. Remember, bear pennant, double 6-hour blood diamonds, pretty bearish looking. But now we are, let's go ahead and move into these lower time frames and actually take a look at what we got going on. 67% of you guys think it's going to dump, so we'll see. We'll see here. Let's go ahead and, let's go to our other chart here. And I said, let's see, and actually used it correctly, guys. I said, well, let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right, let's take a look at these levels that we are watching, right? And just kind of talk about what has happened here since our last stream. So yesterday, we were hoping to make our way above this POC, right? And we were saying if we could get above this point of control at 16,779, we were hoping we could get above, which we actually did like right after the stream. We got a big move up, and then we kind of held above here for a minute, but we were hoping if we could flip this POC and get to this local golden pocket at about $17,200 and break it, we could potentially get a move closer to our value area high, which is coming in at about $18,000 even, a little less. But that was kind of our bull case yesterday. I was saying the lower time frames looked a little bit bullish. We could get a little pop, and if we could hop on that POC, find support, break that local golden pocket, it would be probable for us to get a move up to that value area high. However, that's not what happened, right? We saw the bullish signals on the lower time frames, and we did, right? When I'm watching the charts and I see this thing start moving, I'm like, oh boy, okay, now we're above it. Are we going to come down, flip it to support, and then get that move towards the value area high? But unfortunately, we did not. We came down, we bounced, we broke down. Bearish retest, bearish retest, bearish retest. Just can't get above this level, and you guys know what happens when you can't get above that POC. It is very probable that we will come back down and revisit our range lows and get closer to our value area low, which is actually all the way down here at about $15,730. So right now, we're kind of just hugging this POC, kind of getting above it, breaking back down, getting above it. But until we decisively break above it, until we decisively break above this level, I am not expecting a move to the upside, especially if we're underneath the POC. But even if we come up and play around on it a little bit, I'm not necessarily getting bullish. I want to see higher time frame candles closing above the POC. You guys can see we hung out here a little bit, but I want to see a decisive break of this resistance for a move to the upside. So as long as we remain below this POC, I am going to lean bearish, especially with that macro bear pennant with the double blood diamonds on the 6-hour. Unless we absolutely smash through these levels, I am definitely leaning a little bit more bearish. Tony D, thank you for the $5 super chat, said, join Frankie Candles and Hit Network Gaming tonight for a Warzone 2 stream, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join the Hit Gaming Discord. Yeah, you guys could join their Discord as well. It's going to be fun, guys. Listen, if we were playing Apex, I could promise you guys a little bit better of a show. If we were playing Halo, I'm not going to lie. I mopped the floor with Halo. I went 31-2, or I think it was 27-2. The other night in Halo. So just saying, if it was Halo, I'd be super confident. Apex, I'd be more confident. Warzone, not so confident. I haven't played Warzone in forever. It's not my game, and I don't like the movement, but it's a new game, and it's going to be a blast. So definitely check out Hit Gaming. We will be on there at 9 p.m. But let's see. Thesis himself, thank you for the $5 super chat, said, roses are red. Violets are blue. I hope I don't walk into a bad riddle here that's going to get my YouTube channel banned. I'm just kidding. I don't. Roses. Oh, yeah. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I don't believe in blood diamonds, and neither should you. Shout out to Thesis himself. You guys know Thesis loves to petition the bearish signals on Market Cypher A. But, yeah, shout out to Thesis, man. I appreciate you, bro. Long-time supporter. You're the man. But, guys, let's continue on here. Yeah, Tony says, whoa, Thesis. Whoa. Yellow X's is one thing, but the blood diamonds? They be hitting. Let's go. Shout out to you, man. What rank am I in Apex? I don't remember. I think I'm the rank where people see it and they're like, wow, you have no life, dude. But I haven't played Apex in a while. I used to play it a lot. I don't really play it that much. I don't play any games, honestly, that often anymore. Hit Gaming! There they are in the chat, guys. Pew, pew. Yeah, there's Joel from Hit Gaming, guys. 1v1 me, bro. I'll 1v1 you in Halo. That would be sick, dude. I would be so embarrassed if I lost that. But there you go, guys. Hit Gaming, guys, going live. Let's go. Let's bring a crowd over to Hit Gaming. It's a newer channel. We're trying to grow it, guys. So let's get that CandleMafia in there, and let's blow this thing up. That'd be fun. But continuing on, ETH to $800 soon. Randomness. I'm going to show you in a second why I don't think that's impossible. I think that could be a case that could play out here. Let's see. All right. Shout out to someone says, at no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. Well, congratulations. Everybody give it up for this guy. Hey, you're like our first hater. We've been running this channel for about 9 months. We got our first hater in the chat. We love you, brother. Whatever you're going through, we hope you work through that. Don't worry. I know it might seem like everything is bad. Everything is dark, but don't worry. It'll get better. Whatever you're going through, bro, it'll get better. And you remember, when it gets better, you come in here and be nice, and we'll take you with open arms. I feel so sorry for you. It's okay, though. We love you. CandleMafia is here for you, brother. Anyway, all right, let's move on here. All right, so as long as we remain under this POC, guys, I am remaining bearish, especially with all the stuff that we just looked at. And again, if we pull up the VPVR, let's see. Bada boom. Okay, so if we pull up the VPVR and come up to a higher time frame, I do want to show you guys that $15,420 level that we are watching very closely, because if we break 15,400, 15,420 is kind of the level I'm watching. But if we zoom out here, guys, the reason that we are very concerned about this level is because you can see, right, this volume spike right here. If we lose that, very likely we come down to this value area low at about 14,400, 14,500. So essentially, come down about 15,420. That's the level I'm looking at. If we break it, probably going to be a quick move down to the 14,000s. If we lose that level, probably going to be a quick move down to about 13.3. If we lose that, you have another volume gap, and you're coming down to about 12K even. Now, just so you guys know, I know I'm saying we're going to stop off at these levels, and it is definitely likely, it is definitely likely that we're going to fall through here, right? And there are levels here, right? But they're not very strong, because, if we just look at it in a macro level here, it's essentially just a massive gap here, right? You can't really see with all the TA on, but it's just a massive gap basically from here to 12,000. So we lose this high volume node. It's probably going to be basically a quick move to about 14K, and then probably a quick move if we lose those levels down to about 12,000. So, and then, if we come down to the lower time frames, turn on our TA, and actually take a look at the actual levels here, the actual technical levels are going to be At about, 15,420 is this purple line right here, or the bottom of this blue box. If we lose that level, if we lose that, oh God, I hope you guys are being nice to that poor guy. He's going through a lot, guys. You don't just go into a chat and write hate comments if your life is going good. Trust me. And the reason I say that, I'm going to cover this, and I actually want to talk about this for a second because I think it's important. I'm going to spin a little Frankie Candle's life advice here because there's a reason why I'm not upset by haters, and there's a good reason, and I'm going to talk about it in a second. But here you go. If we come down that purple line, bottom of the blue box, 15,420, if we lose that, there's also confluence of a spider line in this area as well. So if we lose this spider line and this value area low, we're probably coming down to 15,420. And then if we lose 15,420, our last hope here is this spider line. If you lose this spider line, there is a massive volume gap from that spider line at about 15,228 all the way down to your macro value area low at 14,400. So if you lose that spider line, it's going to be a quick move into the 14,000. I don't hate, but I do be hurting though. Yeah, well, Ben, that's because you're strong. That's why. Much stronger than most people. Like that, whatever. I don't even know who his name was. But anyway. And I want to be clear, guys. I don't hate that guy. I really don't. And I'll explain why. That's the level. I do want to talk about this for just 2 seconds. The reason I do not hate on haters is because, guys, listen. There was a point in my life that I was not doing great, right? I wasn't like, I wasn't like living on the streets. But, I didn't have much going on at some point in my life, right? Everyone has down times, right? But a lot of people, when they hit rock bottom, they lash out, right? Because they're unhappy. You guys know this. This is kindergarten stuff, right? When someone's mean to you guys, it's because they feel bad about themselves. And that's the truest thing ever, even though it sounds elementary. But in my lowest lows, I have been a hater, right? And let me tell you, I had a business. And my business started to fall apart because of outside reasons. It was a big world event, around 2020. I don't want to say it. And, my business was not doing great, right? So listen, it was kind of it was like a side business. So it wasn't doing great, right? But then, I would see people online doing really well. And I would just be a hater, right? I would just be a hater. And the reason I was being a hater, and I talked about this, even while I was a hater, right? Even while I was leaving hate comments, I said this out loud. I said, man, like I was able to realize, like, man, I'm so mad at this guy. And this guy has not done a dang thing to me. And the reason I was mad was because he had a side business that was bringing in a lot of money as mine was falling apart. And even while I was hating on this guy, I just think to myself, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I am literally just hating on this guy. He's doing great. He's a happy guy. He's nice. And I'm hating on him because he's doing good. And the only reason that was because I was doing bad and I was jealous and I felt like garbage about myself. And to see him doing good made me feel bad. So I hated on him. And I only left a couple hate comments before, I flipped in my head because I was never a hater. And then it kind of flipped in my head and I was like, wow, I'm only hating him because I'm miserable myself. Let me stop putting my attention on this and put my attention on becoming better. And life turned around pretty quickly. So everybody send your thoughts and prayers to whatever that guy's name. He's probably gone by now. But yeah, that guy, I genuinely feel bad for him because you only do that if you're in a bad position. And I wish I had someone there to tell me, hey man, listen, everything's gonna get better. You don't have to be an idiot about it, right? So I feel bad for these people. So that's why I'm so nice to my haters. People are probably like, why is he so nice to his haters? Because I genuinely feel bad for them. Because what they're saying, like I didn't mean it. I really wished well for that guy. I just wanted to put him down. It's like, and it was like a short thing. I left like 2 hate comments. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I kind of just like had an epiphany in that 2 seconds and realized how useless that energy was. So I flipped around. So, and I think we've all been there, whether you want to realize it or not. And I'm not afraid to admit it, right? So yeah, 100%. And, so when people hate on me, I'm just like, hey man, I feel for you, brother. I feel for you. Life is hard. Life is very, very hard. So, shout out to Mas Nokas. I love you, bro. But anyway, that's enough about the haters. It is great, right? Like they're super rare. So it is funny. Like when someone comes into our community and hates, it's like, dude, you're just out of place, man. You're like in the wrong spot. Like it's like your hate's not going to work here. But anyway, it's like cringy to hate, I feel like nowadays. But anyway, here we go, guys. So those are the levels I'm watching, and again, leaning more bullish because of all those bearish signals we were looking for. But if we do break down by this weekend or during this weekend, I would be looking for my first major level of support to come in at 15,750, right? And if by some miracle we do get a pop to the upside for some reason, I do just want to point out that the POC remains that level that we have to get above. And more importantly, that would basically bring us above this local golden pocket. And once we flip that to support, I would feel pretty decent about getting up to that value area high, because that's how the volume profiles work. You get above that POC. If it holds as support, it is more probable for you to revisit that value area high. So that POC is kind of that line in the sand. If we hop above there and just kind of hang out a little bit on the lower time frames, I'm not buying it, right? I want to see higher time frame candles closing above this. I want to see 4-hour candles get above that POC, right? So there you go. And if we flip that POC and start getting a big move, I will be in that Discord. I will try to make a video if I can to talk about what's going on here. So there it is. Let's see. Eric Ward says, that's why we love you, Boss Candles. Dropping knowledge on those haters. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. It was like a 2-hour life lesson that I had to learn there. I was all pissed off, and I'm like, going on TikTok. I'm like, this guy's doing so good. You idiot. No one's going to buy that. And then I'm like, what am I doing? And you know what's funny? I actually felt bad, and I actually wound up supporting him in the end. In the end, I actually wound up being like, wow, man, like, good job. Because I was able to make that correction in my head. I realized I was wrong immediately, and I still follow the guy, and I still leave nice comments because he's crushing it. That's why. And I should have never hated on him, because I was really hating on myself. So if you're a hater, you need to look within. I promise you. I was literally just like you not too long ago. I mean, it was kind of long ago, but just learn that lesson fast. Check previous super. Shout out to Tony D. Says Northwest Crypto was joking. Oh, it was a movie quote. Well, hey, Northwest Crypto, where is he? Show face. Northwest. Where is he? Oh, shout out to Northwest Crypto. This is why I'm nice to haters, right? Shout out to you, man. We need more people to plant hate. So, fake hate, so I can talk about how to not be a hater. Shout out to Northwest Crypto. Good thing I didn't see, this is why I don't like, if I were to go off roasting, like, how stupid would I feel, right? He's an idiot. Screw that guy. Get him out of here. And then, and then it's just like, hey, man, I was just joking, right? So this is why we are nice. Shout out to Crypto Chef. Let's see. Frankie was a hater. What? Yeah, guys. I mean, no. I wasn't like a hater. Test. Aha. Thank you. That was quick, guys. That was quick. I caught that mute super fast. You guys were spamming that. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know where I got cut off. But shout out to shout out to Northwest Crypto. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard me, but that's why I don't go off on haters, because I would have felt so dumb if I was like, screw that guy, what an idiot. It's just, that's why I said I feel for you, man. We love you. We'll be welcoming, even if he did hate us, we'd still welcome him in, because we love him. But let's see. Thought my AirPods died. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Okay, so there you go. That's kind of my thoughts, guys. Again, feeling very bearish, or feeling more bearish, right? But I do want to give you that, if that rare case does play out where you get a random blowout to the upside, that's what I'm looking at. But again, definitely more expecting the bearish case to play out here. But with that now being finished with, let's go ahead and take a look at the SPY and the DXY. Now, as you guys know, this was another reason why we were expecting a bounce for Bitcoin, because you guys know we did have this 4-hour bearish divergence on the SPY, right? You had our higher highs with our lower highs here. Got a big dump down to this purple box, and then it was right when we were sitting on top of this purple box where Bitcoin looked like it might get a little bit of a pop. So I was saying the bear div played out perfectly. I don't typically short this stuff, but it was a beautiful call, right? Beautiful 4-hour bear div. Came right down to our target, almost tapped it to the dollar. And then we were coming down here as Bitcoin looked like it wanted to pop a little bit, and I said, hey, the SPY might get a bounce as well. Maybe Bitcoin will follow. It was very, very lackluster. SBF shorted Frankie's microphone. Let's go. Let's see. You got muted mid-rant. Did I really? No way. Was I muted for that long? No way. Okay, yeah, I don't think I was. Anyway. Spread some hate, CandleMafia. Oh, God, you guys are funny. Anyway. The sitting down at this support was kind of giving us that idea that Bitcoin could bounce. Super lackluster. Now the SPY has come up and is testing our resistance here. Let me get rid of the VPVR. Testing our resistance here. Could potentially continue to work our way down. But yeah, you might actually just kind of range around in here a little bit. Potentially. Yeah, you might just kind of range around in here a little bit. But we'll have to see what happens next week. DXY, just do a little check-in. I don't think we looked at this yesterday. DXY kind of just ranging, right? Kind of just hanging out around this 786 here. Just kind of bing bong, right? Right down to our support, right up to the 786. Kind of just moving around here, going sideways. Not too much to pull from that. You got to love Frankie. He's kind of like a wart. He just grows on you. Psychedelic astronaut. Let's go. Yeah, or some people like to call me bacteria. Just kind of meld around you and consume you. Let's see, Hannah King, shout out to you. Hey, Frankie, could you check out SFP USDT? I absolutely can. No problem, Hannah. I got you. Love Preet says, hi, Frank, BitBoy, and fam. Come to Toronto. We might just have to do that, man. Maybe do some meetups. Let's see. Okay. Continuing on. Dog Sound says, what platform do you play Apex on, Frankie? Are you a I'm not Predator rank, unfortunately. 4K damage band, maybe. I don't really know. I haven't played in so long. I'd have to look. I don't even know how to say your name. Something 420 says, hey, Frankie, is BitBoy your boyfriend? No, he's actually my. Why you got to bring my stuff out in public there, 420? Come on. I'm sure we're trying to keep it low-key, guys. Just because I sniffed him when I took his microphone off on today's live stream in the morning, I took his little earpiece out for him, and I might have caught a little whiff. I was kind of like, you got to smell BitBoy. If you guys want to know what BitBoy smells like, I'll just leak it right here. He smells like money. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so not too much to pull away from the DXY here. Let's take a look at Ethereum. How are we doing on time? Yeah, we're going to take a look at Ethereum, and I'm going to take a look at 3 altcoins, guys. I'm going to do the first 3. Whatever 3 altcoins that the mods write down, I will take a look at. So, yeah. Let's see. You guys are funny. There you go, chat. I told you. He smells like money. He smells like money. Fresh minted money. Let's see. Yeah, it smells like Gucci leather. I smell it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the hater comment will win in the giveaway tonight. Yeah. Yeah, he was not an actual hater, apparently. That's the news. Let's see. I shall watch the video in my home theater room so I can feel like I'm there. Hey, Dr. Joseph. That sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, here we go. Ethereum, guys. Ethereum is looking a little bit more bearish to me, and I'll tell you why. It's because this bear pennant does appear to have already started to break down. Now, I have seen these bear pennants actually play funny games with us. Sometimes these bear pennants actually like to rip to the upside. And it's like, oh my God, it's going to break down. It's going to break out. We're going up. It was a false signal, and then it absolutely dumps. So you want to be careful on these false signals, but I will say this, guys. This bear pennant does look like a clear bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bearish retest, and now we're breaking down out of this bear pennant. So, do we have the 6-hour blood diamonds on ETH? We don't. So this is a good signal. If, not a good signal, but if we had the double blood diamonds on ETH as well, I would feel extremely bearish. We do, yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? We have the on regular candles, you did have this confirmed blood diamond, and that is basically where you, if this is broken down, this is where you broke out to. So that blood diamond pushed you out of the pattern, which could potentially be what happens to Bitcoin. Let's see. You guys are crazy. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, definitely not looking that great. 6-hour red dot is printing, so this could be the start of that breakdown. Glad to sub to this channel. Shout out to Adam Waters. BTC. Look at BTC real quick. What are we looking at? Let me know. But shout out to Hodgepodge. Never really happens, only when it does happen. Hodgepodge, shout out to you, man. It was great talking to you yesterday. But yeah, walk-in handle breaking. Oh God. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Glad to. Oh yeah, shout out to Adam Waters. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the CandleMafia, the best crypto community on YouTube, with the best mods in the game. But I do want to say, I never say sub to the channel, guys. If you're watching this YouTube, if you're watching this live right now, and you've learned something or found some kind of value, or laughed, or whatever, or felt anything at this whole live stream, and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I always ask for the likes, but I never ask for the subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe button if you are not already. Let's see. You guys are crazy. But yeah, smash that like button as well, guys. If we get 500 likes, I'll just add some giveaways. I won't even spin the wheel because we have a lot of giveaways to do. All right, let's see. Yeah, bullish on parade. We'll take a look at the 400 moving average, no problem. But yeah, 6-hour. Technically, you do kind of have double blood diamonds here on your. Oh, this is Bitcoin. Okay, going back to Ethereum. Here we go. Okay, so. Yeah, does look a little bit more bearish. This breakdown has got me a little bit worried. Now, if we do break down, we're going to talk about some lower targets. Shout out to whoever was calling for an $800. Whoever's calling for an $800 ETH. I'm going to show you why this is not the most crazy thing ever. Do a poll if people know what movie Tyler Durden is from. Oh, what movie Tyler Durden is from. Yeah, maybe we will. That's a good one. Let's see. BTC micro movement. Check the 7-minute. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll check the 7-minute in a minute. But yeah, 6-hour, dump it down here. 4-hour. Yeah, 4-hour red dot is printing, coming down to check those lower time frames. Money flow on the 10-minute is flipping into the red. Little pop here on the shorter time frames, though. Very interesting. Green dot on your 15-minute. Money flow coming back out. Let's see. Maybe you get a VWAP flip here on the 4-hour is what it looks like it wants to do, is kind of pop down and then flip right back up to print that green dot. But we'd have to wait for that to print and confirm. So, yeah, very interesting. There you go. Everybody knows. 756 East Jordan. That's dang right, brother. That's dang right, brother. Let's go ahead and take a look at, where we could, if we do get a move to the downside, where could we expect price? Excuse me. Where can we expect price to go? So, if you take this bear pennant, right, and get a measured move here from the impulse of the move, I mean, I guess you could go from there. But let's see. Here you go, right? If you do get that breakdown, it does bring you to that 7. I mean, my level is 756. 44 is my next level of support. Wait, where was that? Was that literally... oh, man, where'd that go? Who was that? Who said it? Likes for Frankie. Let's go. Let's see. Where'd it go? I lost it. I forget who said it. PHX, what's going on? Says, hey, Frankie, great channel. Thanks for being here, PHX. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. Man, I really wanted to see. I think he might have had the same exact level Calling for $777 ETH. Pretty close to what I'm looking at for sure. Let's see. Bada boom, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Moving on here. 756 would be, obviously the measure move brings you down to about $787. But there you go. Very close to our next support level, and it would likely not be an immediate move. You would likely have a bunch of stops on the way down there, but could be the once you break down, could be a start of that move all the way down to those levels. And again, looking at the volume, if you do get a breakdown here. If you do get a breakdown here, the level to hold is this value area low. If you lose this value area low at about $1,000, could be a quick drop through this low volume gap that you see right here all the way down to that level. So the technical target of that bear pennant makes a lot of sense because once you break that value area low, it could be a quick move down to that $756 level. You're good people, Frankie. Shout out to Anonymous. You're good people, bro. I think everybody in this just goes to show how sick our community is, guys. We just had somebody put a little hate comment in the chat, and it wasn't even a real hate comment. It was a movie quote, right? And I don't even hate on the haters. I'm nice to the haters. So like we are just all good people. That's why I love our community. It's dope. But you mess with the mafia. If you mess with the mafia, it's not good. It's not good. But we're dangerous, so we like to be very nice because we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. Anyway, shout out to Bullish on Parade. Says, hit that like. Dude, what kind of emoji is that? What is that? French toast crunch emoji. That's lit. Hit those likes if you want to see them raid. SBF Osama style. Let's go. The Fire TA East Jordan. I appreciate you, bro. Always showing. What is it called? Support. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. The movie was Billy Madison. Dang, man. Dang, Billy Madison. I've seen Billy Madison, too. I just didn't know. But anyway, here we go. All right. I learned the true meaning of tapping resistance from my ex-wife. Oh, God. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. We'll take a look at Crow. And then, yeah, there you go. Safe Pal. Okay. Safe Pal on KuCoin. Okay. Boom. All right, let's look at these altcoins, guys. Starting off with, I'm just going to run through the whole list real quick before we hop off and get ready for that live stream. I got some other stuff to do before we get on that live stream. But, guys, I will remind you in the Discord, let's blow up Hit Gaming's YouTube stream. It's going to be sick. Or it might be a Twitch stream. Not sure. But, yeah, if you want to see me get wrecked in Warzone and Scream, definitely get in there. Shout out to Connoisseur 420 says, Frankie is the man. We love you. Frankie's best TA. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you so much. 10K low on Bitcoin. We could totally, Oscar, shout out to Oscar. We could totally talk about that. It's not impossible to come down for 10K for a 10K Bitcoin. I don't think it's likely, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. But yeah, it would make a lot of sense. If we went down there, it wouldn't be like, how did that happen? It would be like there was a macro place where your macro point of control is. So shout out to Psychedelic Astronaut. You're the man. But here we go. SFP, KuCoin. They tell me KuCoin. I click on KuCoin. Oh, baby, look at that. Guys, this thing is absolutely dumping. Look at that. Absolutely dumping. Kind of ranged up here and then just dumped. I'm just kidding, guys. I tricked you. Anyway, nice little rip to the upside for SafePal. Be careful with anything with the name Safe in it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know anything about this project. It could be totally, realistic. It could be totally legit project for all I know. I don't know. But yeah. But shout out to love your educational content, Frankie. Oscar, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. I will keep it coming. Stick around. The videos next week are going to be real good. Let's see. Yeah, J-Lo says I'm with Gareth at mid 9K. And I before we look at the alts, guys, real quick, I just want to show this because this is why mid 9K is not impossible, right? So if we zoom out here, right? zoom out here, basically, from the bottom of the previous bear market all the way to our current price action. Or maybe we'll go from the the March 2020 lows. Basically, from the previous cycle's bear market to the current price here, our macro point of control is coming in at the mid 9,000s, right? Now, why does that make so much sense, right? Because if you just look at the way a volume profile works, right? You come down, right? You tap the value area low, you come up, you hop, you play around with the POC, you hop above it, find support, and now you're on your way to the value area high. Boom, you hit the value area high, you break through, you come out of the value area, and then if you break back in, it's likely that you're going to come back towards that point of control, even if it's a messy journey. And, if we fall through this volume gap and tap 12K, it would just make a lot of sense because now that we are broken down below this value area high, we would technically expect to come down to that POC, which is at the mid 9,000. So I'm not calling for that, but I'm just saying if you did, it would make a lot of sense in that, in that aspect, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Back to SFP. So, except we're going to uninvert the scale. So, right now, let's see what kind of resistance you're coming up to. Massive bear div here, obviously. Likely that I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's pumping off of news, so be very careful. But here are some levels that I would watch looking at the daily time frame. You do have, bada boom, bada boom. Yeah, you do have your local golden pocket sitting right here at about 97 cents. And then your 786 does come in at about $1.17. So if you do continue higher and you start to bear div into this resistance, I would expect a move to the downside. Again, you want to take, I don't know if they have news or why this thing is going ballistic, but you want to take that into account. But this would be a decent level to watch for some resistance. And that would be my short zone, right? So if we came up, right, let's say we bang, right, and we kind of bear div into that resistance, that would be a decent short opportunity or a decent place to start looking for some shorts. Obviously, you would want bearish confirmations on multiple time frames, so just keep that in mind. But that is kind of the level I would watch. You are hitting your macro value area high, so bear diving into this level as well would not be the best look either. So keep that in mind. Probably going to find some resistance here, but if you do break through, this is going to be the level that you would look for some nice short opportunities. Taking a look at that 4 hour, barely. You barely have a bear div here, I think. Nope, not. It's a technically invalidated. Do you have it on your 2 hour? Not on your 2 hour. You might have it on your 6 hour. There you go. 6 hour bear div. There it is, right? So, again, when things go ballistic like this, sometimes they're hard to, it's kind of hard to predict when they'll come down or how fast or how far they'll come down. But you do have a 6 hour bearish divergence printing here on your SPF here, right? So there you go. And then if this does wind up playing down in a big way and it winds up bringing you down a good bit, a level that I would watch for some potential support would be, a potential move down into your local value area high like that, maybe before continuing up to come test this local golden pocket. How much of a move is that? This is the 6 hour, probably going to be a few percent, about, 9-10% about. So with some leverage, that could be a pretty crazy move. Let's see. Every stream. Shout out to Jerry. Not sure what you're talking about. Probably me saying, let's see. V-Slim in the chat. What is going on, V-Slim? Thank you for being here, brother. But yeah, there you go. There's SFP, SafePal on KuCoin. Kind of what I'm looking at here, right? All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at where'd you go? Miss you so. There it is. Guys, I am exhausted right now. I could oh God, I'm so tired. All right, here we go. Did I just mute myself? No. All right. Candles brings the heat. Shout out to East Jordan. Shout out to you, bro. ApeCoin. Let's see. Where's my list? Where'd the list go? There it is. Okay, Chili's. Yeah, I know Chili's just does not care. Chili's does not care what is going on. It doesn't care what everything else is doing. It kind of just makes it. I'm not drinking my cave juice, guys. This one's not carbonated. It's not that good. Anyway, God, that's brutal. New flavor of the cave juice, guys. Hey, Kelly Kellum in the chat. What's going on? Kelly says, my guy, Mr. Candles, the one and only legend in the charts. Shout out to Kelly Kellum. I appreciate you, bro. Getting some questions about some pretty cool stuff that I think you might have some insight on. But yeah, let's move on to these next coins here. Chili's. There we go. Look at the Bing X chart, I guess. So here we go on the daily. Yeah, this thing's just going nuts. Your daily is great. Yeah, nice little trigger wave on your daily. 12-hour. Yeah, your 12-hour is, yeah, VWAP kind of flattening out there. Let's look at our 6-hour. 6-hour, yeah. I mean, this thing, yeah, money flow coming out on your 6-hour. Your 5-hour money flow generally coming out. Your 4-hour looks like money flow crossover into the green on your 4-hour, but VWAP is coming down. Your 2-hour, yeah, this thing does not want to go down. It's just like VWAP flip, and the money flow is coming straight up. Nothing is really screaming that you're going to get a big pullback here. You do have the VWAPs cooling off, but no massive bear divs or anything like that. Yeah, not, this thing is just going nuts. Yeah, this thing might just push. This thing just might push. Yeah, look, I mean, you kind of had a somewhat of a bear div there, but it just didn't do anything for you. And yeah, you're hopping right on top of this level here at about, yeah, guys, this thing has a mind of its own. But yeah, you aren't coming up to your 786. So this could be where you kind of start to cool off here at the 786. But if we pull a local golden pocket, let me just see where this local golden pocket is. Let's see. Let's pull it from here. No, come on. Boom. Let's see. Put it on a t-shirt. Let's see. What'd you buy? What'd you guys buy a Let's See t-shirt? Let me know. Anyway. Yeah, this one's kind of hard to read. I think this might push up. Nothing really screaming that we're going to get a massive move up or a massive move down. But pumping because of fan token due to the World Cup. Yeah, there's a lot of things moving because of the World Cup for sure. So yeah, be careful. When things get news, this thing could go ballistic. If you do, I would look for this. I would look for this potentially. If you start getting a higher move to the upside, I would watch this. Let's see. Bada boom, bada boom. Yeah, kind of hard to call here, guys. I'll be honest. I would watch this level here, about 37 cents for some serious resistance if you can make it all the way up there. But yeah, this one's kind of hard to read. Probably because there's news, right? Things just ripping to the upside. The VWAPs don't want to cross down. They keep getting pushed back up. Let's see. Only if Let's See is on the front and the back. Okay. Well, we'll see. How about that? We'll see. Never buy a wallet from anyone except the manufacturer. Don't use Amazon, etc. Bullish on Parade. Louder for the people in the back. Buy it. Make sure you're getting your hardware wallets from the actual companies. I would buy a shirt with Frankie's face on it. Just saying. Face and a saying with that being said. Okay. All right. I got you. Frankie coin is irresistible. Hey. All right. Let's continue on here. Yeah, Chili's, I think you could push up. I would watch this range for some serious resistance, though. If you can make it up there, you're a bit away from there, but we'll see what happens. All right. Moving on. Bada boom, bada bing. Y'all crazy. All right, let's where is our Bitcoin is watching this stream and lolling, hold my seed phrase while I rip. Is it still ripping? Are we getting a little? All right, here we go. There we go. ADA. Let's take a look at ADA. This might be our last one, guys, because we have a lot of giveaways to do. All right, here we go. ADA, just kind of still hanging out. In the same same area, right? Yeah, this actually, I will say. Let's see. Let's draw some stuff here. Let's draw some. Yeah, I mean, technically, this is more of a falling wedge. So this would likely more break to the upside rather than the downside. VWAP on the 4-hour looking to curve back up. Looking at the daily, daily got turned right back around. You did get a yellow X. If this yellow X is confirmed, this is definitely more bearish. It's a hard one to read as well. Just kind of sitting in this. Yeah, I would look for this falling wedge to potentially break up. But as far as everything else, other than this falling wedge, there's really not much screaming that this thing is going to come to the upside. 4-hour VWAP looking to curve back to the upside. That is kind of more of a bullish case. 2-hour looking up. Yeah, see, the 2-hour looks good on some of these coins, right? VWAP coming to the upside. Money flow coming up. No bull div, but your 1 hour. Yeah. Listen, this is a bullish this is more of a bullish pattern. However, nothing really screaming that you're going to want to come to the upside. You got an 8-hour red dot. That is definitely more bearish. Your 12-hour VWAP, kind of just being sketchy. You do actually have a 12-hour bull div though. So mixed signals out here, but with that yellow X, if this falling wedge does not break up, or does not break down, if this does not break out, I do think that we could get some seriously nasty prices for Cardano, but this is a bullish, this is more of a bullish pattern. So kind of mixed signals on Cardano. The major level you want to hold if we do get a move down is you want to pray to the crypto gods that we hold 28 cents, because if you do not hold 28 cents, it's going to be a big drop to our next level here through this low volume gap, all the way down to about 22 cents. So let's hope this falling wedge breaks to the upside and not the downside. So, guys, I think we're going to have to start doing our giveaway here. It's everybody's favorite time of the week to get some free stuff. I'm going to have to refer to our text message with Tyler so I can know exactly what we're giving away, because we're giving away a ton of stuff. Bud Lightyear says, are you going on the cruise? I think he's talking to me, or maybe he's talking to people in chat. Bud, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. But he said, are you going on the cruise? I will be on the cruise. Guys. Frank's been spooked on ADA. Lately ADA's been looking nasty. When we saw these higher time frames showing these yellow X's, even on the dailies, the higher daily time frames, like this thing was riddled with yellow X's the whole way down. And then we got this big drop down where the whole market got nuked. And then we came up, another yellow X. We were at major support, right? At heavy support. And we just kept printing yellow X's. And it was actually here that I thought we would get a massive breakdown to these lower prices. But we actually got a little fake out pump. Maybe it's this yellow X that plays out. This is very bearish, especially like even on the guys, confirmed yellow X on the weekly. So I don't even know if that falling wedge could break up. This yellow X on the weekly confirmed is a very bearish sign. All right, let's see. Is there going to be a best 6-pack contest on the cruise? Actually, I don't know if anyone's ever been on a cruise, but if you ever been on a Norwegian cruise, their like tradition is a cruise-wide sexy legs contest. So, just saying, your boy might have that one locked. I don't know, though. The CandleMafia might have some crazy calves. Are you guys all juicing your calves watching these streams, just doing your calf raises? Or at least that's what you should be doing. But yeah, the cruise is going to be a great time, guys. Cruise is going to be a great time. But time to give away some free stuff. Shout out to Biomex hopping in the chat, man. Thank you for being here. We got Wick in the house. Shout out to you, man. Who else did I see? Eric, what's going on, Eric? Medic Money, what is going on, brother? And Alex O Crypto. Calves for days, baby. Let's go. Shout out to Alex O. Repping the Otter Gang. Let's get it, baby. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel real quick. Did we get 500 likes? Are we adding giveaways here? Why is my wheel not popping up? What is going on, guys? Yeah, what is happening? What is happening right now? Wheel picker. Come on. There we go. Is it gonna... Oh, God, guys, we got rugged on our wheel. What is this about? Okay. I don't know. This is, we got rugged on the wheel, guys. Okay, how do I... give... No, we'll just... Okay, all right. Let's see. Giveaway. Add. Yeah, I am on the right Chrome. We got Mrs. Candles in the house, guys. She's going to help us with the giveaways, as she usually does. Nope. Nope. Add it. Should we just do 50-50? Nah, we'll do another giveaway. Boom. There we go, guys. Heavily weighed in your favor. Let's see. Bada boom. All right, how many likes do we have? Let's see. 493, guys. If we get 500 likes before I finish spinning, yeah, I will give you guys the extra giveaways here. Today was leg day. Overcome. Let's get it. Jonas in the house. What's going on? I challenge you with the nicest calves. Jonas. Can you guys hear that little giveaway? That little giveaway chime we got? Yeah, I got to turn this. How do we mute this? There we go. Okay. There we go. Boom. Nope. Rug pulled on that one, guys. Let's get it. Have I had these headphones on the whole time? Oh, my God. I'm probably screaming. Holy cow. All right. Oh, God. I am screaming. Okay. Mountain Man, I see you, brother. I see you. Let's change. We got Rig 2. We got Freiberg and S-Banked. Spanked. I like it. I see what you did there. Yeah, we hear the giveaway chime. All right, beautiful. Okay, how many spins was that? Did we give them there we go. 520 likes, guys. Not 420, but 520. All right, 3 giveaways. There we go. Let's get it. And then yeah, I'll add another 2 giveaways to that. So yeah, guys, we're doing big because we have multiple things. We won the FEMAX competition, so we're doing a bigger giveaway today. So yeah, what we're gonna be giving away is let me check my notes, aka my text message from Tyler. Let's bada boom, bada boom. Okay. Okay. Where's Tyler's text? Here we go. Okay, so we have, between last week and this week, 48 giveaways. 2 winners are going to get ledgers. 2 winners are going to get merch. And 11 winners are going to get a beefed up crypto. Because if you guys are new to the channel, we used to give away tiny bags of crypto to a lot of people, but now we kind of lump sum it together to give fewer people bigger bags of crypto because getting 5 or 3 Cardano is not as exciting as getting like 20 or 30 or whatever. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're giving away. And then we have 1, 2, 3 giveaways, 3 extra giveaways. So we will just, those people will get some extra crypto. All right. Wicked, real good. I like it. I know Frankie's busy. Mods, any thoughts on KuCoin wallet? Just found out about it yesterday. Interesting. Yeah, I have not tried KuCoin wallet. I bet you it's fire, though. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick these winners, guys. Winner, chicken dinner. Where's Lucho? Lucho usually pops up around now. 3 giveaways? Oh, yes. This landed on yes. Wait, what? Yeah. Okay, so 4 giveaways. 4 more people will get bags of crypto. So 15 cryptos. Yes. Okay, sorry, Mrs. Candle's trying to get her ducks in a row. Or her crypto poyos in a row. Anyway, I need the links, Frankie. I need the links. There he is, Lucho. There he is, just cracking up behind the scenes, waiting to rig the giveaway. Okay, let me go ahead and pull up our picker. I don't know why I have no history. Like, my whole search history is messed up. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Let me go pull the bing bong. Sometimes I just say that, guys, when there's just too much silence. I can't let there be too much silence because it makes me extremely uncomfortable. Okay, here we go. Well, let's go to the YouTube studio. And the winners are going to be picked from, and mods, please correct me if I'm wrong, because sometimes I am wrong. I'm not always right, against popular belief. Frankie's the best. Giveaway so much. Taco Crypto. What is going on, brother? Still trying to figure out if that's actually Taco. Taco, if that's Taco from Hit Network Taco, let me know. I would like to know. But yeah. Okay. Here we go. Frankie's broke after this giveaway. Yeah, guys, actually went broke a couple weeks ago from the giveaways. So, but that's okay. I'm happy to do it for you guys. Let's see. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Where are we going? Content. And I will be picking the winners. Please stop me, mods, again, if I'm wrong. But I'm going to be pulling this from the best way to find candlestick patterns. And then, let's copy the link and then bring it on over to our wheel of, no, we don't want that. We need YouTube. Boom. All right. Here we go. Paste the link. Oh, guys, you guys know I struggle with this math. Filter duplicate users. Remove winners from the list after drawn. Oh, they got to hit me with the hard math problems today. I might have to get Mrs. Candles to help me with this one. Shout out to Tim Wojcik. Said Ashley says hi. Shout out to Ashley Wojcik. Shout out to Tim. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being here. There we go. Bada boom. This was the video. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I can't click on the links for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. Okay, guys. So 3 + 1. They have to show show random names. What does that mean? Yeah, they have to give me the hard math problems here, guys. 3 + 1. That's 3 + 1? No. Okay, so I think it's 16. I think that should be good. But let's see. What do we got? 93 comments, 184 comments, guys. A lot of people in this giveaway. Oh, yeah. So Taco Crypto, did he okay, we need to draw 18 names, he said. Yes, Ashley Wojcik went to Northport, but I don't think Tim Wojcik actually knows Ashley. I think I asked Tim if he knows an Ashley, and I think he said yes, but he was just kidding. But funny, someone from my high school did reach out to me and say, hey, man, I watch you all the time, and my wife walked by and said, hey, I know that guy from high school. What the heck? And I was like, oh, yeah, I remember her. Her name was I think her name was Sam Whittaker, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, here we go. Here we go, guys. Who is going to be our weekly person that we root for? Who is it going to be? 4. Yo, H. -2. 4. Wait, what is going on here? I'm left out of something here. 4. Me. 4. Oh, yeah, cool. There you go, guys. Long week. Thank you. It's so good. You're actually writing 4. I love that. Thank you guys for helping me do that math because I was clearly confused. Bing bong. Let's go. Winners DM me via Discord. Here we go. Winner number 1. We're going to start off. These winners are going to be we're going to start with the crypto, and then we'll do the merch and the ledgers. So 2 winners get ledgers, 2 winners get merch, and then the rest are going. So 14 are going to get. There's 18 winners. 4 of them are getting ledgers and merch. So that leaves 14 giveaways. But they get 4x. Okay, yeah. Okay, beautiful. All right, we're good. All right, here we go. Winner number 1. This is going to be for the crypto, guys. If you win the next 14 spins are going to be for crypto. Here we go. Winner number 1. It's all on the same video, I believe. Yes. Scarface or Scar. I always want to say Scarface Crypto. Scar Crypto Face. What is going on, man? Thank you for being here. Says, oh my God, 1 hour before you uploaded, I was trying the same thing from Lux. Frankie knew. Oh, you knew, Frankie. I can't read, guys. What I need. Thank you. I didn't know with what to pair them. What works best with them for confirmation, but volume profile, I'll try for sure. Thank you, as always, Bing Bong. Shout out to Scar Crypto Face. Always, there he is. Oh, no, I thought I saw him, guys. Someone just said his name. Whoa, I got real excited. Yeah, shout out to Scar Crypto Face. He's in here all the time. Super happy that you won that. On to the next winner. I love you, brother. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing us so much love. Here we go. Bing Bong. Oh no! SBF, I'm so sorry, man. You're not in the giveaway. We can't give SBF free stuff. He already stole everybody's crypto. So, sorry, man. Just out of luck, we cannot be giving Sam Fraudman Greed any crypto. So sorry about that. But, yeah, man. Nothing we can really do. Dang. I'm just kidding, SBF. We're sending you to the crypto, bro. We're sending you to the crypto. Hands down, the best crypto trading YouTube channel on the internet. Keep up the great work, Dad. Son, I always believed in you. I knew you would make it to this giveaway, and I knew you were going to get a little bag of crypto from that guy, Frankie Candles. I've always believed in you, son. Keep making me proud. I love you. Thank you for being here. Shout out to SBF, guys. Shout out to SBF. All right, here we go. Winner number 3. Roger the Alien. I don't think Roger's in here, but he says, watch these while having dinner. Thanks, Frankie. Shout out to Roger the Alien. Super cool. Yeah, it's so cool. It's like so interesting. Like this, Roger just eats dinner and he watches me. And it's just a very strange thing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, man. I hope you're enjoying the content. Much more to come. Reach out to the mods in Discord to get your free crypto. Next winner. Let's go. I still can't believe we've never gotten a hate comment on this live. I cannot believe it, guys. Satoshi Glakamoto, an absolute OG. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in here right now. Congratulations, bro. He says, congratulations on the trading competition, CandleMafia. Well, hey, we're doing a celebration here, brother. We're doing a celebration, and we're giving you the crypto because we won some, so we're gonna give some back. So there you go. The CandleMafia went out there and copped that dub, so Satoshi Glakamoto could get a bag of crypto. Shout out to you, man. I love you. You're a longtime supporter. Reach out to the mods in Discord. Next winner, Loretta. Shout out to Loretta. Oh, there he is, Satoshi Glakamoto. I knew you were in here, bro. And Biomex says, I like cone. Here we go. Shout out to Loretta. Hot trading view secret. Absolutely, with a heart emoji. Oh, Loretta, Mrs. Candles is in the room. Shout out to Loretta. I appreciate the support. Mrs. Candles just mouthed, I love her too. But anyway, shout out to you, Loretta. Thank you for the support. Reach out to the mods in Discord. We're going to give you a bag of, I don't know. Hey, mods, can you guys make polls? I always forget. If we can make a poll of 3 different cryptos. Oh, no, I think we're doing Algorand. We're doing Algorand this week. So you're getting a bag of Algo. Shout out to you, Loretta. Thank you for watching. Next winner. Bing bong. Oh, Lucho's in here. Tor, Ronald McDonald. Let's go. Tor, your thing was not always Ronald McDonald, I don't think, right? When did you do it on the last dump? Hilarious. Shout out says, great content as always. Tor, I appreciate you for being in here. You're the best, man. Like, showing so much support. You're always in the lives. And yeah. Bitcoin Slayer says, I hate you, Frankie. I love you back, Bitcoin Slayer. Shout out. Can't make polls. Okay, I think maybe, yeah, I think we're doing Algorand anyway. Shout out to Crypto Billy. Thank you so much, man. Okay, boom. Let's get it. Yeah, shout out to Tor. Congrats. Reach out to the mods. I love you, Tor. Thank you for being here. Always showing support. What are the best books and courses for beginners on crypto? Armin, hang on. I'm going to highlight that and come back to you. Love me some Algo. Shout out to Bud Light. Unforgettable name. Where you at? I know you're in here, bro. I know you're in here. Congrats, bro. Absolute OG of the channel. You deserve this. Thank you so much, man. It says hidden. Then how can we see it? Shh. Unforgettable name. Unforgettable name. Don't be blowing up our spot here. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for all the support. I know you're in here. I appreciate you so much, man. You've been around forever. Thank you. And yeah, bro. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Reach out to the mods in Discord, but you know that. Shout out to you, brother. All right. Here we go. Next winner, Donnie T. And we're not talking about Mrs. Candle's dad. He's also Donnie T. But got the 8 of you guys sent. Thanks, Frankie and Tyler. Well, Donnie, go back to your wallet because there's going to be a bag of algo in there. So shout out to you, man. Reach out to the mods in Discord. Yeah, man. You guys can see they're not fake. He got his ADA. Now he's getting his algo. Shout out to you, bro. Are you Donnie T? Are you rigging the? He's in cahoots with Lucho, guys. He's in cahoots with Lucho. Next winner. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you. Let's see. Wait. Whoa. Frankie Candles. Theo Rodriguez says, whoop, whoop. That is the good. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you. You're getting a bag of algo. Some people call it algo rand. Shout out to you, man. Reach out to the mods in Discord. I appreciate you. Theo the man. Not to be confused with Theo Von. All right, here we go. Next winner. All these lucky winners. Nice. Keep it coming. What's up, Frankie? Another educational reversal pattern. Shout out to Keep It Coming. Thank you for the comment. And we're going to keep the algo coming into your wallet. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for being here. And reach out to the mods in Discord and claim your free money, man. Claim that free money. Next winner. Kevin Baker in the chat. What's going on, man? Vince120. What is going on, man? Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing support to the channel. Says thank you for all the great content. Shout out to you, Vince. Reach out to the mods in Discord. And I don't know why I'm saying this to you, Vince, but Justin Burdick says bang bong. I think it's bang bong, but I like bang bong. I like bong bing. I like bong bang. Bing bang bong. Bada boom. I don't know. Next winner. Let's go. Who's going to be the collector? Hey, guys, we got Tony Soprano. We got the Godfather. We got where's the Godfather been? I hope he's all good. The collector now. We got Love the Sauce. Great vid. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro, for all the support. Reach out to the mods in Discord. We're going to give you some Algorand. Here we go. Blanchard's Bees in the chat. What's going on, brother? Here we go. Next winner. Cardano boy. Hey, bing bong. Shout out to Cardano boy. Unfortunately, Cardano was last week, but we're going to give you some algo. We're going to diversify your portfolio and give you some algo. Shout out to you, Cardano boy. We got one more winner. Reach out to the mods in Discord for a chance to win some crypto or claim the crypto that you just won now. Guys, that's a long week. I had a long week. I can't even talk. One more. We got one more winner for the crypto. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Victoria Amber says, hey, Frankie, I'm so happy that I understand all except Market Cipher B, and I'm lost. Please revive me. Hey, Victoria, go get in that free Discord, number one, to collect your Algorand that you just won, and also get in there because we be putting, we got tutorials on Market Cipher B. I'm also in there answering questions when I can, putting my TA, and the CandleMafia I know would be happy to help you understand Market Cipher B. But if you haven't checked those videos, check out my tutorial. We break it down pretty easily. Hopefully you can help you understand it. And now, guys, the next giveaway winner is the next two winners are going to get a Ledger free. From Ledger, right? Not from Amazon. It's not going to be a hacked Ledger. It's going to be a legitimate Ledger. So here we go. Who's it going to be? Who wants a Ledger? Let me know. Who wants a Ledger in chat? I'm going to we're pulling for Wick and Tim Wojcik. We got two cheerleading for two people here. Tim and Wick. Let's go. Hopefully you guys are in here. Otherwise we're Paper Planes. Paper Planes, let's go, bro. Paper Planes is hitting a Paper Planes is crushing it lately. Always putting out that sauce. Paper Planes turned $300 into $14,000 in the trading competition, and now he's just getting an extra bag of Algorand on top of it. I just feel like everybody wants a Ledger. Okay. Oh wait, no, sorry. Let me redo that little bit. He's not getting a bag of Algorand on top of his $14,000, but he is. I also don't want it to make it sound like we gave him that $14,000. He earned that $14,000 because he's a savage trader, and he helped us win the trading competition. We did not give him money. But not only is he stacking that $14K, but now he has a Ledger, so when he spends that $14K on crypto, come on, let's be realistic. It's inevitable. He could store it safely on a cold wallet, so it's not on an exchange. All right. Next person to win a Ledger. Here we go. The new Lucho. Paper Planes is the new Lucho. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shout out. I don't know if Wolfman said that after I said he earned it or before, but you read my mind, bro. Yeah. Here we go. Who's going to be? Wick? No? Mr. Redbeard, I think he's in here today. Mr. Redbeard, always showing that support, man. Says, my man, Frankie for Prez. Shout out to Tyler Durden and all the mods putting in work. Absolutely, man. Shout out to all the mods. Yeah, Paper Planes is an absolute legend, bro. Not a lot of people flip 314K. Yeah. But this channel is beast mode. I need to stack 14K. Yes, Mike, stick with it, man. You'll get there. I'll take it, too. Shout out to Paper Planes in chat. Let's get it. I just got replaced. Lucho and Paper Planes are fighting for the rigging of these giveaways. Gang, shout out to Paper Planes. Congrats, bro. Congrats on just all the success that you've had in the past couple weeks. Super happy for you, bro. Okay, now the next two winners are going to get merch, and I'll do this. We have the Frankie Candles t-shirt. We have the Frankie Candles hats. And, yeah. And we do have Crypto Billy's FCU t-shirts, but they're for the mod, so I can't give them away. Otherwise, I would give you my show ETH t-shirt if you wanted it, but it's worn. It's game worn. I don't know if you want that. Yeah, I'll give you guys a choice if you want a hat or a t-shirt, and then you can pick, right? So, yeah, you're either going to get a hat or a t-shirt, whatever you want, and the next two winners will get that. Here we go. Winner number one. Who's it going to be? Hopefully it's Lane Hughes. Lane Hughes needs that. Mrs. Candles, the imposter, just won the giveaway. Oh, Mrs. Candles is pissed. She's sitting here. Oh, she just punched a hole in the wall. You guys can't hear it because this mic is really tight. She just punched a hole in the wall. Whoa. Fraudulent Mrs. Candles, I just want you to know that I'm going to have to pay for this. I'm going to get the wrath of this. I'm just kidding. Shout out to the fake Mrs. Candles. I appreciate all the support. You've been in here. You're hilarious. She says, bing bong. Shout out to you, Mrs. Candles. We're going to give you some free Algorand because this is the only crypto YouTube channel where we reward bad behavior. Shout out. Getting that free Discord. Reach out to Tyler Durden, and you won merch. I think I might have said you won some free crypto. You actually won merch. You can get a Frankie Candles hat or a Frankie Candles t-shirt. Shout out to you. Congrats. Winner number two. Can we get Lane Hughes a hat, please? Somebody get Dave Riley. Thanks. Any chance for a crypto wallet video, please? Yes, absolutely. That's the second time I got requested for that. So, yeah, sure, we could do that. We got some cool videos coming out soon. So there you go, guys. 2 ledgers. 2 pieces of merch, and then whatever it was, like 15 things of crypto. Super happy, guys. That was for winning. That was for us winning the FEMAX competition. Again, Mrs. Candles has fan pages. That's so funny. Oh God. Oh, I saw me, Wolfman. I know it's crazy. You see yourself pop up like that. I need a hat. My hair is thinning. Nomad, my hair's not thinning. I swear. Well, anyway, my hair is falling out, guys. Anyway, Mrs. Candles rolling her eyes. I have so much hair, but it is falling out, but I do have a lot, so I think it's going to take a long time for me to go bald. But, guys, shout out to the Candle Mafia. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Guys, pretty good Friday stream. Usually Fridays are slow for us. We did pretty good. Almost 600 likes, 500 people still in here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you all for whoever participated in the FEMAX competition. We absolutely crushed it. It was super big for our community. Super cool. It was our first trading competition as the Candle Mafia, and we absolutely mopped the floor. So thank you all for taking part in that. That was super cool, super special for me. So hopefully you guys enjoy all these giveaways, and God bless you, Frankie. Love you, man. Alex O Crypto. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. But yeah. Thank you all, Crypto A9. I know you were a big part of that trading. Tony, everybody in there. Super cool. Thank you so much. That's why I wanted to give all this stuff away. And with that being said, guys, don't forget to sign up for our BitGet trading competition. Link attached. Link. Oh, no. I think we unlinked it. I will relink it. Here we go. There you go. No, that's a YouTube link. Please hold. Please hold, guys. If you want to join in our BitGet trading competition, you can go ahead and let me just grab the link real quick. Bada boom, bing bong. Decker, that's Derek. We need Decker. There we go. There's the link. Copy. A little bit of a paste. And there you go, guys. I'm going to post this in chat. If you guys want to join the BitGet competition, click there, create an account. once you create an account, you're going to want to join the BitBoy Crypto team. That is where we will be trading. That's going to be the team. It's going to be the Bit Squad and the CandleMafia coming together to trade and crush this competition. So yeah, click there, register for an account, look for the BitBoy Crypto team, and if you can't find the actual team after you make the account, go to the BitBoy Crypto channel, click on any of the live streams or videos that were come out in the past couple days, and the link for the team directly should be there as well. And we'll lose hair together, Nomad Dad, no problem, guys. We're in this together. But yeah, guys, with that being said, that's all the time I got for tonight. I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. And don't forget also, we are going to be live on the Hit Gaming channel. So if you want to see your boy Frankie Candles get absolutely wrecked in Warzone, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Get in their Discord, and you'll find more information there. But it's Hit Gaming on YouTube. I think it's actually Hit Network Gaming on YouTube. Come hang out with us. There we go. Yeah, Billy just put the Crypto Billy just put it in there. Yeah, click that link. Get in that stream. We're going live at 9 to play Warzone. I already downloaded it, and yeah, we're ready to go. I'm gonna get clapped, guys. So it's gonna be funny. You're gonna hear me scream probably. But with all that being said, that's all the time I got. I got to go do this BitBoy Crypto video before we play Warzone. I love each and every single one of you guys. I'll see you on Monday. Same place, same time, 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's all I got. Frankie Candles out. Bing bong.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Ready. Used to hold myself back. My self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chill. Yeah. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead. So bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to throw some big jump over.
Guys, I just had to have a long talk with Mrs. Candles. Right after the stream, she said, I help you with these giveaways every Friday. I dedicate my time. And you have a fake Mrs. Candles girlfriend? And she's pissed, guys. She just walked out. I might be a single man soon. I'll have to try to win her back. I'll have to win some trades. And then maybe give her some money. Maybe she'll forgive me. But guys, with that being said, let's see. With that being said, I'll see you guys on Monday, and I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. on Warzone on the Hit Network Gaming channel. That's all I got. Frankie Candles out. Bing bong.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Ready. Used to hold myself back. My self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chill. Yeah. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead. So bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to throw something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweating, tears breaking, even no hands. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my big dog walking big top, young veteran, living legend, but I'm better than them. This is my ship. I'ma check it like let 'em in. Y'all but not let 'em in. They gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend. Not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element. Yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it. Yeah. I've been married to this hustle. This is my ring. Watch out, step in it. Yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out, touchdown. no wins. Yeah, I did all that, had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, had to did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then I go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then I go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then I go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then I go off. Yeah, yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Yeah. Run it. I can't take no